Monday Night Raw from Green Bay started off with the hottest couple in WWE, Liv Morgan and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom back to being booed for some reason, don't know how we've suddenly gone back to that. Liv Morgan would want Io Sky to come out because she wants her rematch for the Women's World Championship, which, by the way, she's very much owed considering she never got an actual rematch for the title when she lost to Rhea Ripley. You know how Gunther got a rematch for the title when he faced Jey Uso and then he lost it and then he faced Pat McAfee, pinned him. Yeah, Liv, you gotta go and pin Pat McAfee. Io came out and said, yeah, alright, I want to fight you. We're going to do this at some point down the line. We are definitely going to have Liv v Io. At least we thought we were going to have Liv versus Io. By the way, Liv's promo work has improved so much recently. I don't know what we're going for, if she's a heel, if she's a babyface, if she's a tweener, but it's working perfectly. The crowd give her a good reaction. Dom got cheered at the beginning and Dom got booed when he started talking. I don't know if they're just doing that for fun. It might just be a joke these days. But yeah, Io Sky also is extremely over, and these two probably are the two most, loved wrestlers on Raw who are not Rhea Ripley. And yeah, I was looking very excited to see this match again, because they obviously had a match Saturday night main event, they had a match to qualify for Elimination Chamber, and they are both just brilliant together, their chemistry's perfect, but some circumstances did unfortunately happen. However, I'm sure down the line we will get this Liv Io match, whether it's for the championship, I don't know. It all depends on the severity of Liv Morgan's injury. But this was a great way to open Raw. Finally seen Io Sky in a segment that is not backstage crap. And there was also the talk of Liv and Nikki Bella apparently getting a match. I don't know what's going to happen now. Lots of things are going to be changed from creative. Dom seemed to be stressing quite a lot as well when Liv took the title of Io and Io just drop kicked them both. It's like he knew what was coming next. But yeah, sad to see where I'm with Liv. But come on, we got to run it back. If Liv is back for SummerSlam, this is the match I want to see, which would mean that someone from Raw will be taking the losing spot in the Queen of the Ring. Or they run with a different creative and we have Roxanne versus Io. Who knows? But I'm excited to see what they're going to cook up for this. We had the Queen of the Ring qualify next to the last one. Asuka, Raquel Rodriguez, Stephanie Vaquer, and Ivy now. And we were all ready to see what Asuka was going to come back as. And she came back with her old theme song. Give it a yeah! Stephanie Vaquer, Asuka, Raquel, Ivy put on a cracking match. I have to say, this match really exceeded expectations. I knew it'd be good, but I didn't think it'd be that good, because Raquel is not the greatest in-ring wrestler. But all the styles really worked in this match, and Raquel was having some great moments as well. And it looked like Raquel was going to win at one point with the Hana Bomb, but of course Rhea Ripley would pull Raquel out the ring, and I guess that sets them possibly up for a match at Evolution. Asuka would then get Raquel with a hip attack, pin her, and it would be Asuka versus Alexa Bliss for the semi-finals of the Queen of the Ring. Very, very exciting. Gunther will be up next. They first showed the package of him passing out Jey Uso. Don't think I need to see that again personally. New Day also came out during the commercial break. What are we doing? What are we doing with the New Day? I mean, what are we doing? Cool gear, but what are we doing with them? Are they going to feud with Usos? Like, do something with your tag titles, you boring bastards. Back in the Judgment Day lair, Dirty Dom seems to be taking over as the lead of the group. Very interesting. He got JD a match against AJ Styles. He told Finn Balor to stay in the back. And Finn said, why don't you go out and help him? There's definitely the tension. It's coming. Dom and Finn, it's coming. However, with Liv's injury, it might not be coming until next year now. We'll have to wait and see. Also, they've got a PS5 back in the Judgment Day. Gunther was out next. And look, let's get into the big rant of this a very okay Monday Night Raw episode. Gunther, I don't have an issue with you being world champion. Why is this bald ass bitch getting a title shot because of his family being disrespected. Brother, you were disrespected in October. October. You don't get to wait that long. Nah. What is this? Why is this balding bastard, wrinkled, crippled, limpy twazzock back? Oh, we're gonna have Goldberg come back one more time. Oh, the crowd will love that. You're going up against AEW, all in a couple of weeks, and you decide, oh, I know what make people watch Saturday main event. Goldberg versus Gunther. No, that's gonna make people turn off the show. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who asked for this? I didn't. Who the fuck asked for Goldberg Gunther? I didn't see a single soul asking for this match. And if you did, this is your fault that you caused this. This is your fault. Goldberg said, "You're next, Gunther." I don't care. Brother, you're like 78 years old. Pack it in. But yeah, they're going to face the Saturday Night Main Event. They're going to have a match. Gunther could even lose the welterweight title to Goldberg. Gunther had one issue with his welterweight title reign. He was facing the not greatest talent. Now he's facing Goldberg. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Why are you doing this to me? It's official. Goldberg can get a title shot by just going, oh, I'm Big Balls Bill Goldberg and I want a title shot. No, it doesn't work like that. No! Anyways, back to everything else on Raw. AJ Styles was having a match with JJ McDonagh. It was a very decent match, and AJ Styles would pick up the win and steal Dirty Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. It looks good on AJ. It really does. Backstage, there was issues with Grayson Waller and Austin Theory still. Break them up. On TV, not in a commercial break. Bendacero Mielo would have a interview with Kathy Kelly and talk about how he's not done with Bron Breakker's faction. Bayley's promo was next, and Bayley was heated. Bayley was fired up, said she wants Becky back for all of the things she did to her at WrestleMania in the past. Bayley, she's not going. She's going to take everything that Becky Lynch has. So she called her out. And Becky came out in Green Bay in Chicago Bears gear. I love it. Becky, you are a bitch. Becky said that, Bayley, you do not deserve a championship match against me. You do not deserve a match against me in Green Bay, but we'll face in Columbus, but not for the title. However, we later find out that Nick Aldis decided to give her the title shot instead. Bayley would then get cheap shot by Becky, but it did nothing. And Bayley would knock Becky basically out the ring with a straight punch. Both AJ Styles and Bayley would then get awarded Intercontinental title shots, which is fair enough. Good on Nick Aldis. I appreciate what he did. So Dominic's facing AJ Styles at Night of Champions. And Bayley will be facing Becky Lynch in Columbus for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Becky's first reign has begun. Unfortunately, in the Liv Morgan Kairi Sane match, it didn't really get started. Liv Morgan seemed to have dislocated her shoulder, which is what they said on commentary. It was a freak accident. How she landed on the shoulder was pretty bad. Then there was reports coming out after it could take 16 weeks. It depends on the severity of the injury. It's not great though. Liv is in her prime right now. She was about to be in Evolution. She's about to be in Night Champions probably. She's going to have her first SummerSlam in her hometown. I guess the hope for her is maybe she can get back in time for the SummerSlam. But who knows? I think they can still have Liv on TV. Just in a cast. Like, maybe. Who knows? But it didn't look good. And unfortunately, it could be a very long time out for Liv Morgan. 16 weeks. Not the greatest news for Liv fans. Including me. Sami Zayn and Karen Cross were backstage, and Sami Zayn said, "I've had enough of your bullshit, Karen. I want to face you in the ring." Karen basically said, "You won't beat Randy Orton at the King of the Ring," and I know that, Karen. Thanks for fucking telling me. Thanks for spoiling it. So Sami and Karen are gonna feud. Oh, fucking kill me. Main event time. At main event, Jey Uso would come out, and it just doesn't look the same without the title. They got them all 5 yeet hands in orange, but he needs the title back. Rusev, Sheamus, and Bronson Reed, and this fatal 4-way was cooking. It was fire. I enjoyed every second of it. So, the main event match had some shenanigans. Let's be honest, there was going to be shenanigans. But my God, I didn't expect there to be this many. First up, Jey Uso was going for the splash on Bronson Reed, but Bron Breakker would end up coming out, throwing Jey off the top rope, and that would firstly cost Jey Uso for a bit during the match. Obviously, they wanted Bronson Reed to win it for his faction. But then Sami Zayn would come out of nowhere and attack Bron Breakker, and I thought, alright, all's good. We got an equalizer helping Jey Uso again. At the same time, Sami, for fuck's sake, you're going to lose on Friday night. Why are you doing this to me? But then Bron Breakker would kill Sami Zayn, throwing him onto a table. And that Corey Graves. R.I.P. Sami and R.I.P. Corey Graves. Also lovely to see Corey Graves back. Please keep him. I don't care about Pat McAfee anymore. I'm being serious. I've lost the plot. Penta Salomero would then fly out of nowhere and take Bron Breakker down. Just literally came out of absolutely nowhere. And then Jey Uso, with a bit of an assistance from LA Knight, who would push Bronson Reed off the top rope, would then hit a splash onto Bronson's back, would then hit... No, he would hit the spear first, then the splash onto Bronson's back, then a splash onto Bronson on the front, and Jey would get the pin and would get into the semi-final of the King of the Ring. And someone was pissed off. That man was Seth Rollins. Oh my God, this guy came out like he was absolutely fuming. Charging down in his suit, rolling up the sleeves, and was about to stomp the ever-living daylights out of Jey Uso. And probably end any chance of Jey beating his semi-final opponent. But that is when Cody Rhodes came out to save Jey Uso to a massive crowd reaction. The crowd were loving it. But then I realised, holy shit, we're going to have the Cody Jey Uso match. First time ever, Cody Rhodes is facing Jey Uso one-on-one. But the stare-down between Cody and Seth, what is going on? Why does Seth never attack Cody? Is it coming? Is it these two at SummerSlam? Does Cody Rhodes face John Cena at SummerSlam and Seth cash in? Or are we having a Cody heel turn? Is this what we're leading to? I'm so intrigued. But Cody, Jey Uso, they will be the semi-finalists for the King of the Ring on Friday night. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso have been back and forth with each other. They've heard each other's backs since Jey left the bloodline. But now, for the first time ever, we're going to see the match between them two. One-on-one. I think everyone knows Cody's winning, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious Cody Rhodes is going to beat Jey Uso. But imagine Jey Uso wins. Imagine they have Sami Zayn beat Randy. And you have Sami facing Jey. The match people wanted to see for the world title, you arseholes. But Cody Rhodes is going to face Jey Uso next Monday night on Raw. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be crazy to see this. They're going to become enemies for a match. I'm excited. I'm very intrigued. And that was a good episode of Raw, but there was some bad moments as well. And obviously Liv Morgan getting injured was a big bad moment. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.